what's going on, guys? Kalamazi here, and this is going to be our Mythic Remnant of Ner'zhul testing from today's PTR, well, testing. We started off playing Demonology here and ended up going to Affliction with Malefic Wrath to see how it was damage-wise, and then ended up playing Affliction with Synergy at the very end. Now, I'm going to say meters are a little skewed here at times, both in our favor and not in our favor, due to the orbs on this fight. When the orbs are hit by the tank frontal, they take, I believe, 400% increased damage. So whenever they're hit by it, you need to kill them, because they do like raid-wide pulsing damage or dots on random players in the raid. But the thing is, if you're a class that can do that damage quickly, like certain classes, or like a Demo Lock with Implosion, or an Aft Lock with full Rapture setup, your damage can be excessive. You can pad a decent bit on this fight. Not one of my favorite mechanics, but it is what it is. Outside of the orbs, though, this fight is a patchwork fight in disguise, which means that single target classes bring a lot of value to it. Demo perform well, Aft perform well, more on like spread orb cleave, but I think Demo in the end was the winner when it came to pure single target damage. Now, if you guys would like to acquire any weak auras, profiles, or add-ons you see here, all of them are available for free on my Twitch. If you want to swing by, hang out, feel free to do so. Also want to give a huge shout out to all my patrons. Thank you so much for support. Heads up, the 9.1 Warlock Sanctum of Domination spreadsheet is indeed now live. The tier 3 Thugger rank of my Patreon or higher does indeed get early access to that if you're interested in looking into it. With that being said, let's get into the testing.
Okay,
let's see.
The journal is like in very poor manner, so
yeah.
I think our power infusions are gone, boys. Ah, nah, I lied. It's back. So there's the orb, but like it's gonna be debuffed by the frontal.
Don't stand on the house.
Like right there, and now you can hit it. Implosion? Okay, dude. I tried to pad a little bit.
Yeah.
Throw it off.
Yeah, so you just bring it to the edge and throw it off. This boss is melting.
Off with the dispose.
How do I throw that? Oh, there we go. The unit extraction, and then it comes off the edge.
He has less than half the health of Guardian, if you guys were curious.
Okay, people have the thing. Funnel, go to the diamond.
Holy cow! That knockback,
The
dude!
intensity is really high.
Oh my god. So we all have to move over there, basically.
Holy cow,
So
dude!
it's going to be like we.
Yeah, then we died pretty quickly after that.
2, 1.
Any bolt procs in chat? No. Okay.
Orb is out. Don't be in front of that orb. Let's include this. I throw this.
Who says Demo can't target swap?
Orb mechanic's so lame now.
So we should be getting debuff soon. So raid will migrate. It should happen in like 20 seconds or something.
Should have held that proc
This
actually.
Blade should migrate here.
You're matching.
That's okay.
Okay, that worked.
Yeah, so you just masked it.
That worked great though.
Oh, I saw.
So they're not
no, I did it.
Come on. Cast the bolt.
I get this, and after you can taunt and I throw it. I throw this away. What's the ramification of us not like doing that?
It's shooting a suffering beam at the time.
Yeah, just follow the debuff people here, like stand behind them. Wait for gore.
Well, let go, right?
Yeah.
That's not bad at all, honestly. The first knock was insane, dude.
It also didn't move the helmet, right? Yeah, it doesn't look
I
like.
don't think it did. Helmets are just moving by itself, right?
Yeah.
Do we just have additional mechanics throughout the fight?
Isn't that the idea? The fight just gets harder as you go on.
Yeah, I mean, it just adds
Essentially.
additional mechanic, but
My mass isn't it?
Oh, I got mass. Sorry. Come over.
Oh.
there's overlap right there.
Oh, okay. So you need
Oh.
to time it.
Oh, no.
How long do you have to like dispel them? You have 21 seconds, right?
Yeah, debuff is long. It's like 20 seconds, 16 seconds, something.
This fight's gonna
And
be
there's
insane
no,
on
like,
Mythic, man.
Rush to dispel them. It's not a big dot or anything, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't look like it does not any damage actually.
Yeah, cool. So you just have that window to get in position and dispel. There's no big rush. There's only like 4th boss too, so it wouldn't be anything crazy.
I mean, I
This is pretty crazy for a 4th boss. I mean, I don't know.
Mass, but
Pretty
maybe-
fun, man. This is a pretty cool boss.
I mean, what's the
This boss
difference?
feels
3, 2, 1
infinitely better than it did
dispel
on Heroic.
versus mass,
So
like, realistically.
4,
it takes like 300% more
3,
damage. So I'm just
2,
imploding it there because, I mean, it's like I need that burst damage or it's gonna die, right? If you're trying to like pad on it a bit or whatever. Ooh, late lust. Any procs in chat, boys? Any bolt procs in chat? Ah, my man. Second proc? Okay.
I do this orb. Yeah, the beam that you're seeing right now, that one comes at like.
So here comes the actual. I think we should have dispels now. No, we want one more set of like falling orbs, whatever. And then we have dispels, I believe.
Has like the tank mechanic as well. So you just watch out.
Yeah, we have this, and then we have dispel, whatever. Yeah, here's the bomb.
They're getting mass.
So we just stack in and we get knocked back. There we go. It really isn't that bad with mass dispel.
First
What happened?
acceptance.
I know Fong had a thing. I don't know what happened to him.
Lost my, this is actually a really bad tyrant. Lost my proc
I got
too.
knocked away from the other one. Other bomb or whatever.
Oh, but
It's a very bad tyrant. I thought I had more core procs coming in for whatever reason. I did not.
I'll grab the orb.
Throw the orbs if we can.
You can blink with them.
Can I get a
it
calling
doesn't
proc, Annie,
silence you or
please?
anything.
Ian, one time. I don't even see a thing left from the ground either. Like I'm Mythic. He's supposed to leave pools, I'm pretty sure, right? But they're just not.
Yeah, just being on the outer edge of the ring in the middle is perfectly safe.
Maybe I didn't read it right. I mean, you don't have to mass dispel. You can probably just dispel like individually. I would assume as well. You know. I'm gone.
Mass and then get pinged to the other side,
5,
then just do the mass
4,
on that side
3,
and just not worry about
that's
the
fine.
vacuum and so much.
1.
Yeah, that's fine. Just save thought of movement. Ready?
This is AF with power infusion for what it's worth.
And so you're saying if there's an orb out, don't do the dispels, like we wait until
I'm not gonna bother hitting orb here.
There are like overlapping times.
That's not gonna do
I
anything.
think it was like third orb that I was throwing away. It overlapped.
Like everyone should get towards diamond marker now.
Stronger than Demo? Nah, it's not.
yeah, so we can just insta
Like maybe in the opener, but not long term.
Be shit on the ground beforehand.
Like we can look at the overall damage.
You can just do it straight away, right?
I'm gonna lose this too. Oh, I lost it.
And you
I'm
now
just
your
saying.
position over at this side the entire time.
Like here's the problem with AF. Like we could have raptured again there, but like now we just lost our thing. And like, what do you do?
I think Paul just keeps saying that like if we are coming with the mass strat, like we have to stop.
I need a shard.
There are two people with the debuff has to stop. And next debuff will go to X.
Need a shard, need a shard, need a shard.
For X. Yeah, you don't have to pick it up now. Just get to X and then you'll get this one's turn.
Massive.
Literally like half a second off my Rapture cast being finished there.
Can a DK just pick up the Orb and Death's Advance if it's an overlap like
Yeah.
that?
Like I can't really greed that cast because I'm running low on shards with Malefic Rat's the thing.
I'm
just gonna hold for Dark Lair now.
Like, if it's a DPS DK or off.
Or even like a
DK, they
maid
can
with
control it.
Ultra Blink or
You'd
anything.
get knocked from where we are now to the far orb.
I can't miss.
Go come to it.
Together,
Then, yeah.
Can't miss before continue.
Any time there. I think you don't want to just use the diamond and X markers back to back. You always use the closest edge to the current orb you're killing to determine where you
Okay.
get knocked from, because
Yeah,
it's the
that's
least
fine.
movement time for maximum.
Yeah, I can dynamically like drop markers.
I mean, you can agony the orb, but what's it gonna do? I guess for shard gen, sure, it doesn't do much. I guess we could, but like, they're not always up this often either.
We mass this one? Like, I don't even know.
Now we're dead.
It doesn't
I'm-
roll well.
2, 1.
And a lot of the like, once we get to like 50 percentage, there's just like a lot of orbs, and DPS players gonna have to help out. If you're very mobile class, just help out throwing the orbs away. Do not get clip here. It's fine. Like right here. I can do this one. Well, you can try the next one, House. Or you can do next one. I forgot. Watch your feet.
That Nightfall mobility, boys.
Next one, we go to Diamond here. So people with the debuff, you guys need to stack Zuli and I don't know how
Make
to
sure you're
say it.
facing the right way.
Massing.
Or not.
Yeah, so
I've got to be early on that
you have
cast,
to
man.
Look away, like you cannot look at the direction of boss when you have the debuff.
Oh, I understand. My bad.
I've got to be early on that Rapture refresh for the knockback,
Yes.
or we're just screwed. We couldn't get any Shadow Bolts in there either. That's the thing. It sucks so bad. All three Warlocks specs at the same place in the meters fighting. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I'm probably gonna get hit here. Okay. A little awkward.
There it is. Just let House pick this one up.
I'll mass after this shit. Oh,
Literally, it's just a pain in the ass, that knockback, dude.
Sorry, I didn't know.
sorry.
We're gonna lose. I can't do anything here. We're gonna lose it. We have Dark Lair like now, so it's okay-ish, but like still, man.
Somebody test with this orb.
Then just go to turn right there. Just wait a little bit and then mass.
Massing.
Oh, we got now.
Oh, I didn't know.
4, 3,
I'm not sure because like
one.
journal is not written in a clear way, but I think there's just like more debuff coming out. That's how it seems. Or
Any synergy procs in chat, boys? Nope.
I'm not quite sure.
I could have fished.
But it has something to
Got a
do
pet
with
synergy proc. I heard that one go off. Let's see if my haunt resets here. If haunt resets, it might have fixed it. Yeah, see how haunt didn't reset? Like it's still on CD here. The orb is not dead yet. Throwing it off the edge should reset haunt, maybe? Maybe? I think it might have just reset there. I don't know. I'm not sure. Either way, like, you see what I'm saying, though.
And this way, Zulina. Yeah, good. What's your feet?
I'm just dumb.
I don't know. It's sort of hard to see in the middle going on, but it doesn't give the like the death reset on the haunt. So I assume Shadowburn's the same.
I don't know how the Warlock died. This was the first person to connect this spell. Maybe like lock that after he landed.
Watch out for beam and orb.
Yeah, what's the frontal?
I didn't even hit. I guess it did. Nice.
You're dispelling to orb first. You just wait, and then yeah, dispel the next one. Easy.
Oh, I hit my fat finger, my singularity. No, dude. I don't have it for my dark player.
2 orbs.
Oh well. Oh. Oh, this might hurt. Oh, wow, I'm dead. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Can't get out of that one. I guess that makes sense.
Okay,
Base everything on fucking just positioning
5,
for the dispels properly.
4, 3,
So you can actually see the
2,
last phase.
1.
I'm gonna wait a little bit on this dark player.
I never understood why 2 minutes don't fucking reset when you die.
Yep.
It's tilting as fuck.
We got a synergy proc though, boys. Look at that. That's not bad.
Struggle to pass. Both is out XP.
You think that that was a little more
three,
pad than
two, one,
normal?
this one.
No, just
Put in silence. Someone else has to keep it.
Yeah, those ones spawned over the whole platform, not near people.
That's because
The other ones are
positioned halfway through the platform.
Watch the
Like if you
frontals
watch when the raid is stacked for dispels, you legitimately will see none on the other half.
Yeah, I know, I've seen that, like,
Watch your feet.
yeah, I guess, maybe.
Like that one there is the helm's duplication, but I think actually hasn't had the helm point yet.
I'll watch it back after.
Watch your feet.
Big cleave.
If you go reform, go 5. Reform, go 5.
3,
Reform, go 5.
3, 2, 1, this one.
3, 2, 1.
Watch your feet. Watch frontal. Watch your feet. Just don't worry about the orbs. Leave us out.
3, 2, 1, dispelling.
3, 2, 1.
Watch your feet. Watch the feet. Watch your feet. Watch frontal. Don't worry about the spell's coming. Before you go to edge.
3, 2, 1, dispelling.
Yeah.
3, 2,
Get behind. Is this hard class? Contain events.
Don't take it. You're good.
The rock.
I don't.
Okay, so reform is dead, so someone has to get this spelling instead of it.
I got it.
You get
Follow us.
I'll go far. I go far.
3, 2, 1, dispelling.
3, 2, 1.
Might go flying here. That's close.
And I'm assuming this is the triple lob up that's like trucking us.
Unironically, still no. It's still only 15% of the raid's damage taken. That's fucking like pathetic.
Try to
No, I
live.
just mean at the end there, because we had 3 up during dispels.
Okay, well, I gotta make it over here somehow with the whole floor's covered, so there's just too much to do.
Just try to live, because I want to see what happens with the
Too much to do.
offlane.
Somebody on, probably on offline.
Nah, I'm not gonna try an epic legendary here. There's no point.